Right, continuing with our Theory of Equations playlist, and this time we want to solve the cubic equation 24x cubed minus 38x squared plus 19x minus 3 equals 0, given that the roots are in geometric progression. That last bit is to give us a little bit of help. So let the roots be alpha over r, alpha, and alpha r. Those three are in geometric progression, the common ratio being r. Now, by the theory of equations, the products of the roots is 3, which is plus 3 divided by 24, which comes to 1 over 8. So, multiplying those three roots together, alpha over r times alpha r equals 1 over 8. The r's disappear, which leaves us with alpha cubed equals 1 over 8, and alpha equals 1/2. So we're nearly there. Now, the sum of the roots is plus 38 over 24, which can be cancelled down to 19 over 12. So adding the three roots together, alpha over r plus alpha r. It's a common factor alpha, which has been taken out. And inside the bracket, you have 1 over r plus 1 plus r. And then continuing with that, that will be alpha over r, 1 plus r squared. That step should be quite easy to understand. All right? Now, since alpha equals 1/2, we now have, replacing alpha by 1/2, 1 over 2r, 1 plus r squared equals 19 over 12, which is an equation in r only. And that leads us on to 12, 1 plus r squared equals 38r. And then simplifying from there, multiplying the brackets out, 12 plus 12r plus 12r squared is 38r. Bringing everything to one side, we get 12r squared minus 26r plus 12 equals 0. You can simplify that bit by dividing through by 2. So 6r squared minus 13r plus 6 equals 0, which quite readily factorizes as 3r minus 2 times 2r minus 3 equals 0. So, r is either 2 over 3 or 3 over 2. It doesn't really matter which. So either way, the other two roots will be 1/2 times 3 over 2, which is 3/4, and 1/2 divided by 3 over 2, which is 1/2 times 2 over 3. 2's cancel out, leaving us with 1/3. And finally, we have of our three roots, x is 1/3, 1/2, and 3/4. That brings us to the end. Thank you for listening.